Wow.
Guys, Rob is not here, as you can see. I'm here with my friend Pete Swindon.
Hello.
How you doing, Pete?
Pretty well. Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Friday. Happy Friday. Nice way to end my week.
Yeah. Yeah, true story. So, if you guys are just listening to us on Vaughan Radio, you are missing half of the fun. ¿Lo he dicho bien? Yeah?
Very good.
Os estáis perdiendo la mitad de la diversión because we are live on Facebook. And if you go on Facebook and look for Grupo Vaughan, you will see Pete and myself there. And this has been very challenging for me because normally it's Rob who sets all this Facebook streaming thing up, and I've had to do it myself.
I could have done it.
Yeah. Could you?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that?
Sure.
And then why was I bothering?
Don't know. Relax. It's Friday.
Okay, so now I need to relax because we are live on Facebook and on Vaughan Radio. And as usual, we have a question for you guys. Esto es una cosa que hacemos siempre, Pete.
Okay.
Hacemos una pregunta a la gente
Okay.
y nos contestan en los comentarios de Facebook. So, today's question is not a question, it's a request. No? Es una orden.
Right.
Can you read it for me, please?
Sure. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a question for the audience, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about your strangest hobby.
So that is today's question. Tell us, well, no, it's not a question, it's an imperative. No,
Absolutely. It's an order.
It's an order. Es una orden. Así que nos tenéis que comentar sí o sí. Even if your English is not amazing, or even if you're gonna make mistakes, no pasa nada, porque tenemos aquí a Pete que os los corrige todos.
Correct.
So please tell us what your strangest hobby is. ¿Cuál es tu afición más rara? Okay, let's see if we have some comments here. Oh, look at that.
Ha ha ha.
Rob is watching us. Hi, Rob.
Have a nice holiday, Rob.
Am I doing this right?
Don't worry. I have it under control.
Dice, who's this dude like Rob, but not as handsome?
Yeah. More hair, but not as handsome.
So, yeah, apparently Rob is the only person that is chatting with us on the chat. So, guys, what are you doing? Go on Facebook and please tell us about your strangest hobby. And if you can't think of a strange hobby, just tell us about your hobbies. Eso también nos vale. Okay, so while these guys comment, I'm gonna ask Pete a couple of questions.
Okay, I'm
porque
ready.
No sé si la gente te conoce. I don't know if our audience... Have you ever been on the radio before?
Sure.
Because you've been working here for a while.
A few years.
How many?
I think it's 13 years.
13 years. 13 años llevas aquí. Wow, you've seen everything.
Seen a lot, yeah. No, I've been on the radio before.
You've been on the radio before?
Yeah, a few times.
With who?
I've been on the radio with Fitz. I've been on the radio with Shamena.
Uh-huh.
I think that might be all.
So just
And with you,
just
now.
twice, 3 times. This is your third time.
Maman always asks me, so you got to come on the radio, but she never invites me. So today
Today's the day.
today's the day.
So Pete, tell us where you're from.
I'm from London in England.
So you have a pretty London accent, you'd say, a pretty
Quite a neutral accent.
neutral accent.
Yeah. That's where I was born, but I was brought up, I was raised in a small town about 60 miles north of London.
Uh-huh.
So I've been away from London a long time, so I'd say my accent is quite neutral.
Do you think your English is contaminated by Spanish?
No,
No?
never.
Not at all.
I won't let it happen.
Because Rob's English is
Rob's English.
contaminated by Spanish.
Rob just has bad English.
A veces le pregunto cosas y me hablan Spanglish. Y es como, what? Pero bueno, tú no.
No.
Tu inglés bien.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so the question today was about... Oh, look! We have some people there on the chat. We have our friend... Can you read his name?
This is Juan Ramos. No?
Read the whole thing, please.
Juan Ramos Galvez? I can't say
Juan
that.
Ramón
Juan Ramón
Galvez.
Galvez Bocanegra.
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 Oye, Rob, más o menos, ¿eh? Más o menos igual que tú. Juan Ramón Galvez Bocanegra says, hello, new face in blah, blah. Yes, new face, our friend Pete Swindon. And Yolanda Canales Puente says, what happened to you, Rob?
I grew my hair.
Se ido a Turquía. He went to Turkey last week and look at him. Yeah, Rob is on holiday, Yolanda. So nos ha dejado aquí con el marrón a Pete y a mí. Okay, guys, please give me your answer to the question that we have, the request that we have today. Tell us about your strangest hobby. My hobby is not technology. I can tell you that.
I can see that.
Because I'm suffering a lot with this thing. But I hope you guys can hear us and see us properly. Espero que nos estéis viendo más o menos bien. Yeah? Tino says yes. So that is a good thing. Now, Pete, why don't you tell me about your strangest hobby?
Strangest hobby?
Because Pete has a lot of hobbies, and they're a little bit peculiar.
I have a few hobbies.
You have a few hobbies.
And I don't think they're strange.
Okay, because they're yours.
They're mine.
But for the rest of the world,
no. I mean,
might
hobbies are often strange by nature, correct?
True story.
Because we tend to be obsessive about our hobbies.
Okay, so we're not talking about hobbies here. We're talking about obsessions.
No, I mean, hobbies.
Okay, so what is your biggest obsession at the moment?
It changes every few years.
I know.
And some I keep going throughout my life, some I stop and change to other things. But right, I like looking at birds.
Okay.
Okay, bird watching.
Bird watching.
I don't think it's strange.
Do you know how we call that guy, that technician?
Dino.
Dino? And his nickname?
Paquito.
Is, no, Patito.
Patito.
Pájaro. Pájaro.
The pájaro.
So he was really excited when he knew that we were going to talk about birds today on the show. So tell us about bird watching.
Well, I just like to go to the countryside and look at the birds. I like to put names to the birds.
Names?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't invent the names. I like to know them, to recognize them.
Okay, so you have a list of bird names?
No, I just go out and look at birds. Like you might go out and look at buildings or some other people.
That is my hobby,
I just like to go out and look
buildings.
at birds in the countryside. It's very peaceful, it's very relaxing.
Okay.
But I don't think it's strange.
How about your bird vocabulary?
Yeah, it's good.
In Spanish.
I don't know. Try me. Try me.
Okay, I'm going to put you to the test
Try
with
me.
some birds
Go
here.
on. I'll try. I'll do my best.
Okay. Eagle.
Eagle. But I want to say them in Spanish.
Yes.
Águila.
Again?
Águila.
Very good.
But what type of eagle?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Well,
Are there types of eagles?
Many types of eagles.
How many types of eagles?
In Spain alone, about 7 different types. You have the
7?
Spanish Iberian eagle, which is only found in Spain.
Ah, so there is one that is only found in Spain.
Spanish Iberian eagle.
And that one has 7 different types.
No.
No, that is just one
one
type.
of many
Okay.
types.
Okay.
But an eagle is a family, a group of birds. Águila, correct?
Águila.
Águila.
Okay. Águila. Very good. Hawk.
A hawk, it's like a small eagle. You get different types of hawks. So again, it's a family. There's not one hawk in the world. I don't know what the word hawk is itself in Spanish.
Halcón.
Halcón.
How do you pronounce it?
Hawk. Halcón.
Ah, hook.
Hawk.
Hook. Ah, lo he dicho mal yo. Hook.
But we call that in English a halcón peregrino, for example. Is called a peregrine falcon. So it might be a falcon, it might be a hawk.
So in Spanish, we have the word halcón, and in English, it can be
It could be
hawk and
or falcon.
Interesting.
Correct.
And what is the difference between a hook and a falcon?
Again, there's different types of each one. So I think it's best we don't get into that.
Yeah, you can get into that.
But generally, falcons are smaller than hawks, typically.
Okay, typically,
Typically, a falcon is a much smaller bird than a...
falcon and are smaller, and
Yeah. A peregrine falcon is the fastest bird in the world in a downward dive.
Oh, really?
Yep. Very small and very fast, very powerful.
Say that again.
It's the fastest bird in the world in a downward dive.
In a downward dive. Eso es
Diving downwards.
como meterte
Absolutely.
hasta el fondo
Absolutely.
en el agua.
Correct. Well,
Say
now
that
I
again,
know.
please.
In the water, no.
Ah, no, in the water.
You find them not above the water
Ah, okay.
in the wild parts of Spain. You find them in Aranjuez.
Well, I don't know anything about birds, guys. Do you know what we're talking about birds? Because I asked this guy once, Pete, what is the difference between what was it? A raven and a crow? No? I once asked him this question, and the answer took 3 emails full of links and a very long conversation. So this guy knows everything about birds. Okay, let's go back to the chat and see how our friends are going. Look who's there. Mary Staff. She says, Mamen pronounced hook. ¿Cómo es?
Hook.
Hook with an American accent, but it's also right.
It's okay. I didn't correct you.
No, it's good that you correct me because I make some mistakes with my English, but that's good. So you can say both hook in British English. Hook and hawk. ¿Cómo es?
Hook. Don't confuse things. It's a hook.
Vale, pues ya está, solo en inglés británico, que es más fácil. Juan Ramón Galvez Bocanegra says, me too, I tend to be obsessive with my hobbies, painting birds, animals.
Very nice.
So our friend Juan Ramón paints birds.
Very nice.
Juan Ramón, what type of birds do you usually paint? Tell us, and if you don't know the word in English, I'm sure our friend Pete
I'll try.
knows. Arturo González says, hi everybody. Hi Arturo. Hello. Beatriz Duran says, my hobby is listening to Vaughan. Love you. That is it's not a strange hobby, but it's a great hobby. Sobre todo si quieres mejorar tu inglés.
Correct.
Nivelazo. Muy bien. I don't know if I'm doing this right because I think I'm missing some of the comments. Sorry guys, I'm not good with this, but I'm learning, okay? No. We have more comments. I just couldn't see them. Okay, I'll read through them. Beatriz Duran says, hi. Izaskun Zubiri says, hi. Hi, Izaskun. Pelayo R says, hi, everyone. You're the best. Oh, no, you are the best. You are the... He. Pelayo is a male.
Correct.
Que yo sepa. So you are the best, Pelayo. Mary Stav says, I think this guy is more handsome than Rob.
Correct.
Ooh. Rob,
Mary, my friend
if you're
Mary.
listening, don't get angry with Mary. She doesn't mean it. You both are gorgeous.
It's fine. We're okay. We love each other.
Okay. Juan Ramón Galvez Bocanegra says all kinds, no? In the plural?
All kinds of birds.
Sería all kinds of birds.
Very nice. This is the gentleman that likes painting birds.
Yes,
Very
he does.
Nice.
So that is his obsession or his strange hobby to paint birds. That's cool.
Nice.
Can you send us a picture of one of the paintings so that we can see it here on the comments? I don't know if you can do that on Facebook. I think you can. If you can take a screenshot or something like that, you would be able to send it so we can see it. Pablo Cordovilla says, I'm improving, con el gerundio ahí, I'm improving my English with us, with you. Luego he auto-corrected. Se ha corregido a sí mismo. I'm improving my English with you. Very good, Pablo. Eso es lo que hay que hacer. Mejorar tu inglés con nosotros.
Well done, Pablo.
Do you want to keep on talking about birds?
Well, you can test me with more if you want.
Okay. How about I tell you the Spanish now?
Okay.
And you tell me the English version. Buitre.
Buitre is, wow, this is great, is vulture.
Vulture.
Vulture. 3 types of vultures in Spain.
Oh, 3. Vulture, que se pronuncia vulture, como acabado en cha.
Vulture.
Pero se escribe vulture. Qué maravilla el inglés, ¿eh?
Beautiful.
So 3 types of vultures in Spain.
Buitre negro, black vulture. Buitre Leonardo vulture. And buitre, don't remember the other one.
And another one. We just don't remember. We can Google it.
Egyptian vulture.
Egyptian vulture.
Yeah.
Wow. A ver, a tricky one. Cuervo.
Crow.
Or?
Nothing else. Only a crow. It's not a raven.
Okay, and how do you translate raven into Spanish?
I don't know. We can look
Because
it up.
in Spanish we just have one word.
No.
Cuervo. And that's
I'm not
it?
sure about that.
No?
I'm not convinced.
So
We can check that.
you have exactly 3 seconds to explain the difference between a crow and
The
a...
ravens are much bigger. They live in the Tower of London.
Okay, so the raven are the one...
The raven is a
ravens?
big black bird of the mountains. The crow is a slightly smaller black bird of city rubbish heaps and farmlands.
Okay. Vale.
They're both black.
Ha
That's the
quedado
only
claro, ¿no?
thing they have in common. They're
Yeah.
both black.
So, yeah. And raven...
Raven has a little shaggy beard here, and
Ah,
like a white nose.
okay. So if you see one, you can tell which
Yeah,
one is a raven and
sure.
which one is a crow. I'm sure I can't.
Yeah, you could tell.
¿Ya?
Yeah.
Bueno, a ver, ¿qué más? Avestruz.
What?
Avestruz.
Avestruz? I don't know.
Do you
Oh, is
guys
it a
know?
warbler? Avestruz. I don't know. I don't think you're saying it right.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's an ostrich.
An ostrich.
Ostrich.
You don't get ostriches. You don't get them in Spain or in
No?
England or no.
Well, in the zoo.
In the zoo. It's not. I'm not very good at birds that are not in the wild.
Okay. So, ¿cómo decimos avestruz otra vez?
Ostrich.
Very good. Pavo real.
Pavo real.
Pete se sabe los pájaros en inglés, en español, regular nada más.
Yeah, I know it. It's a peacock.
It's a peacock.
Yeah,
Very
peacock.
good. They're beautiful,
They're aggressive.
but they are
nasty,
a bit
aggressive.
mad birds.
You find them in the gardens of Aranjuez.
Yeah, and in Retiro Park
In
as
Retiro,
well.
yeah.
I saw one the other
Yeah.
day. They're beautiful,
Pavo
but
real.
don't try to touch them or pet them. Those are not pet
No,
animals.
no.
¿Qué más? Loro.
Loro. A loro. It's a parrot, right?
Yeah, parrot. Do you have more words for loro in English? No, just
no.
parrot.
No, there's lots of types of parrots, but I'm not talking about
Okay, paloma.
pigeon
Or
dove.
dove. Pigeon es la paloma un poco más fea. And dove is la de la
Yeah.
la de la
Well,
paz.
the pigeon is a descendant of the wild rock dove.
Say that again?
The pigeon is a descendant of the rock dove.
I don't understand
So
that.
a rock dove is a type of dove that lives in cliffs by the sea.
Ooh, this is too advanced,
Okay?
guys.
And what happened is they came to the city and they live on the buildings, on the edges,
Okay.
and they've become, a bit inbred and they've become pigeons. But there's a history to it.
So
pigeons.
they used to be doves and they
Yeah.
got uglier
Yeah,
because
kind
they're
of.
living in the
Correct.
cities.
It's called a feral population. Yeah, they live in the city and they eat rubbish, but they view the high buildings in the city like cliffs.
Wow,
So yeah,
qué
so a
fuerte.
dove, pigeon, similar.
And my favorite bird,
Go on.
colibrí.
Colibri.
Yeah.
Colibri.
Yeah. No?
Colibri.
I'm not making this up, Pete.
That's
I promise it's a true
It's a type of wader,
bird.
right?
a type,
Type
of
of wader, but what is it? Tell me what you have there.
hummingbird.
Okay. A
Hummingbird.
So this is American bird. See, this is American. It's not a
So we don't have colibris in Spain. No.
no.
They're so
I know a
cool.
little bit about them.
No? Tell us a little bit about hummingbirds because I think
Their wings beat like really, really fast. Something like 6,000 times a minute. And they have a super
6,000 times
Yeah,
a minute.
You can't even see them.
Wow.
They're more like their wings, they beat like dragonflies.
So why are they called hummingbirds?
I don't know. I think maybe they make that humming noise when their wings
Because
are...
of the noise.
Yeah.
Do you know we don't have a word, and if we do, please guys help us with this or help me with this because I've never found an equivalent for the word hum in Spanish. Tenemos tararear. To hum is to do But tararear for me is a different thing. Tararear is ta tara tara tara, no? But we don't have a word in Spanish for humming, and I think we need
Wow.
one.
Is there... You can't think... There's no,
No,
word in
I
Spanish for
think
humming.
there's no. If there is one, guys, please tell us. Wow, we are going very fast today with the time. Let's see more comments. Lion vulture. Do you spell it like that?
It's Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Yeah,
Elia Lozano,
Leonardo.
Portugués, says
Yeah,
lion.
Buitre Leonardo.
Buitre Leonardo,
Correct.
like Leonardo da Vinci.
I think so, yes.
Yeah? Okay. Why is it called Leonardo
I'm not sure.
vulture?
I'm not sure. Maybe named after somebody. I don't really know.
Cool expression. To be a culture vulture.
Yeah, culture vulture.
Ser un cultureta.
Yeah.
To be a culture vulture. Literalmente
I'm
es
not one of those.
ser un buitre cultura, ¿no?
Maybe, yeah, literally, perhaps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ser un buitre cultura. In Spanish, we say cultureta, I think. Sarkisian Lapierre says, hi, good morning.
Good morning. Good
Sarkisian. Yeah, he's watching us from the other
Side of the world.
side of the world.
It's
So
amazing.
he says, good morning. Oh, we have more comments. Okay. Hold on. Juan Ramón Galvez Bocanegra says, it's a pleasure listening. No? Oh, it's a pleasure to listen
Pleasure
to.
to listen to someone.
Listen to someone who loves birds. Oh, you have a fan there. Good. I'm trying to send you a picture of a drawing, but I can't. Do you know how we're going with
You
the
take
time?
a photo of it and send it.
What? 1 minute. Un minutito. Okay, sorry. Yes, please try to send us a picture. Elia Luzano Portugués says, thanks. You're welcome, Elia. And no, that's another Elia. She's sending us a laughing face.
Wait, she's laughing at me.
Are you laughing at Pete, Elia? No pasa nada.
No problem.
No problem. Beatriz Duran says, I've sent you a Twitter. Okay, well, look into it right after the break. Guys, don't go anywhere because we're coming back in 4 minutes. I'm having some troubles with the camera now. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think you guys can see us a little bit torcidos. How do you say that? A little bit
just like screwy, wonky.
screwy.
It's just our Friday, look.
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing my best, but Rob is not here and he's the one that does all this all the time. So yeah, it's a little bit like this. No?
Fine. It's a Friday vibe.
Se ha doblado el edificio. We're doing the show from the Torre de Pizza in Italy. Sorry, guys. So yeah, if you're just listening to the radio and you don't know what I'm talking about, go on Facebook and you'll see why I'm saying we are a little bit screwy, no?
A little bit screwy, a bit warped.
So Beatriz Duran says, I've sent you a Twitter, and she did. She sent us a video of herself and the picture as well with her, what was
With a parakeet on her head.
¿Cómo es?
A parakeet.
Parakeet.
Like a type of parrot, right?
How do you say that in Spanish, Beatriz? Because I don't know anything about birds, even in Spanish or in English. Do you know how we say that?
Parakeet es un tipo de loro.
Es un lorito.
It's, no sé.
Lorito, ¿no? Sería eso.
I don't really know. Parakeet.
Well, anyway, the video is very cute, and your parakeet is really cute as well, Beatriz. Sarkisian Lapierre says, I used to try to find Cher's music. She's a singer, and I love her music. So he's talking about a hobby here.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. I think he's trying to say weird, Sarkisian, to my friends, even for my family, because she's an 80s artist. She's an artist from the 80s, no?
Sure.
Diríamos. And I'm not that old. I'm just 37 years old.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I like the Beatles, Rolling Stones.
Yep.
Cher as well. Cher's cool. This gentleman should listen to Ximena on the radio. She's a huge Cher fan.
Oh, really? Is she?
Get in touch with Ximena.
Pues mira, Sarkisian, ya sabes, you need to listen to Jimena Holiday on Vaughan Radio because she's a big fan of chairs, just like you. Vicky Costea says, it's a periquito. Of course. I knew this word in Spanish.
Just put ito.
What's happening to my brain? It's Friday. That's it. Okay, so guys, remember that our question today is not a question, it's a request. Is tell us about your strangest hobby. Vuestro hobby. En español lo decimos así. Hobby, con J. In English, hobby. Tell us about your strangest hobby ever. I don't think I have any strange hobbies.
Do you have any hobbies? What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are quite lame, to be honest with you. My hobbies are just watching Netflix, playing video games. That's it.
That's weird.
Going out with my friends.
It's not a hobby. Going out with friends is not a hobby.
My biggest hobby is my sofa.
Yeah.
Estar en el sofá es lo que más me gusta hacer. And we're listening to the corneta. How do you say corneta in English?
I don't know. What's that?
It's like a trumpet, but a little bit bigger at the...
The one that goes like that?
Yeah.
A trombone.
Trombone. Is it a trombone? No.
Trombone?
No.
No?
Guys, how do you say corneta in English?
The whirly one. The twirly one.
A ver, vamos a buscarlo en word reference. Word reference.
Sounds like a little fart.
This is El Niño Corneta. Guys, if you haven't seen El Niño Corneta, you have to go check him out on YouTube because he is amazing.
So cornet or...
Corneta. Uy, se le ha escapado un pedito. Cornet.
Cornet.
Cornet. The Cornet Kid.
Yeah, cornet.
We're listening to the...
It's like a bugle, right? The round, twirly one, like a bugle.
Yeah.
Correct.
But the thing that you're hearing right now is this little kid doing this with his teeth.
Really?
It's not an actual cornet. It's... ¡Ah! Tenemos aquí al niño corneta de Maya. Okay, I'm off. The rest of the show is going to be Pete. Very good, Pete. We win. Okay, more comments. Vicky Costea says, Hi guys.
It's our friend
Vicky.
Vicky. We know Vicky.
So yeah, my hobbies are pretty lame.
Yeah, they're not hobbies. It's like working. It's not a hobby, is it? It's something you do all the time.
Yeah, they're pretty lame. I need a hobby. Can you recommend a hobby?
For you?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I mean...
No.
No, a hobby is something you need to discover yourself.
Okay, I need to discover something myself. Yeah, I don't have video games. Can video games be a hobby?
Absolutely, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Netflix, can it be a hobby?
I don't know, not really. That's
Anything that I can do from the sofa is easier.
Okay.
That is... Eso es la auténtica salud. To be on the sofa. Okay, now, I sometimes do a section, a new section that we have on the show that is called Mansplaining.
Okay.
And I normally have Rob
Yeah.
here, so it's Mansplaining and Rob interrupting because he's interrupting. So it's going to be Pete interrupting
Can
today.
I interrupt?
So yes, please, Tino, let's go.
Bueno, pues os voy a explicar de qué va esta sección. Esta sección, que se llama Mansplaining, vale, que vosotros me hacéis una pregunta, entonces en redes sociales, entonces yo cojo y os explico lo que
Mansplaining.
de nuestras redes sociales, en Twitter, en Facebook.
Mansplaining. Ok, so, ¿qué voy a... esto en español no se puede decir, pero explicar hoy. What am I gonna mansplain today? I'm gonna mansplain the difference between as and like. And I've done this before. No, not that as. As. And I've done this before, but nunca es suficiente con estas dos preposiciones because they are very difficult.
Good luck.
In fact, this week, do you know, on our social media, do you follow us on social media, Pete?
Yes.
He's lying.
No, I do. I follow you. I just don't.
But not me.
Well,
I mean, Grupo Vaughan.
Yes, of course.
Yeah?
Of course.
So do you know about this listillo challenge we sometimes do? No?
No.
Okay, so we have a section on our social media that is called listillo challenge.
Okay.
Where we give people a wrong sentence.
Right.
And they are very listillos, so they have to correct it.
Perfect.
And this week's sentence was, she's Spanish as me. Que queríamos decir, ella es española como yo. Pero hay un problema ahí, ¿no, Pete?
Yeah, absolutely. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Wrong.
What's the problem?
She's not Spanish.
What? No. Who's not Spanish?
Who are we talking about?
It doesn't matter. It's just an example
Okay.
to teach English.
Oh, sorry. She's not Spanish like me.
Like me. ¿Qué pasa? Que en español tenemos como. Y
Yeah.
como puede ser as,
Yeah.
o as o like. Puede ser las dos.
Yeah.
Entonces esto es un jaleo. Hay mucha gente que ha dicho, she's Spanish as I am.
This really doesn't sound very
That
good
doesn't
either.
make any sense, no? You can say she's as Spanish as I am.
Sure. But
Ella es
that's a comparison.
tan española como yo, pero different meaning, ¿no? It's a comparison. No sé si se puede ser más español que otra persona, pero...
I don't know. Maybe you can.
You can say that. It's grammatically correct.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and some other people did answer correctly. They said she's Spanish like me, pero cometieron un error. They wrote Spanish with a lowercase letter, con una S minúscula. No. Nationalities in English are always capitalized.
Correct.
Van siempre con inicial mayúscula, ¿ok? And yeah, we are very tickismiquis because it's el listillo challenge. But going back to like and as, con una S vibrada, que si no lo que decimos es otra cosa. As. Vamos a ver algunos ejemplos cuando utilizamos as. As puede significar como si. Like, how do we say in English? Como por arte de magia.
Like magic.
No, with as.
Oh.
As if.
As what?
As if.
As if like magic.
As if by magic.
As if by magic.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Peter ya ha puesto el Friday mood on and he's not here at the moment.
As if by magic.
Okay, you have to translate the sentences for me.
Okay, sorry, go.
¿Vale? Como si eso no fuera suficiente. Con as if.
As if that was not sufficient.
Did you say as if that was not?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No. I can't believe you said that on the radio. Como te estoy escuchando, Rita. Sería as if that weren't, no?
Yeah, but it's natural. It's fine. It's okay.
Oops. Guys, don't listen to Pete. It's weren't.
It's fine.
Ok. As también se utiliza para cuando vamos disfrazados de algo. To be dressed up as. Like, iba disfrazada de vampiresa. ¿Cómo sería?
To dress up like a vampire.
Yo iba disfrazada de vampiresa.
You.
Translate.
I'm going to dress up like a vampire.
Okay, in the past.
I dressed up like a vampire.
Very good. También se puede utilizar seguido de del verbo to know. ¿No? As you know, as everybody knows,
As
etc.
you know, absolutely.
También con trabajos. Por ejemplo, ¿cómo dirías trabajo como profesora in English?
Well, I work as a teacher.
Okay, can you also say I work like a teacher?
Sure.
But it has a different meaning, no?
Yeah.
If I say I work as a teacher, is that I am a teacher. I teach people. But if you say I work like a teacher, I am not a teacher, but I'm comparing my job to the job of a teacher.
You work
¿no?
similarly to a teacher.
Exacto. O sea, que si para hablar de cuál es vuestro trabajo, as. And if you're comparing your job to something else, like. ¿Qué más cosas? Con la función que cumple algo o alguien. Por ejemplo, como amigo, Pete es genial. ¿Cómo sería?
As a friend, Pete is great.
Very good. Como tentempié, no está mal. Tentempié es snack. Snack.
Say it again.
Tentempié.
Say the whole thing.
Como tentempié está bien.
Como as a snack.
As a snack.
As a snack, it's okay.
Yeah, for example, if I'm...
What's a snack? Tell our listeners.
What a snack.
Yeah, what's a snack?
¿Qué es un snack?
Yeah, tell our listeners.
Un tentempié.
Correct.
Peter es un poco troll. Okay, let's see like now. Ya os hemos dicho que se usa con los trabajos para decir I work like, for example, you can say I work like a slave, but it doesn't mean that my job is to be a slave. Okay?
No.
¿Qué más? Nunca decimos like if. Eso no se dice. Si vas a poner if detrás, sería as. Por ejemplo, ¿cómo sería? Como si fuera mi culpa.
It's as if it was my fault.
As if it?
As if it was my fault.
As if it were my fault.
That one, don't worry about that.
Okay. Bueno, si queréis hablar como la gente guay de Londres, you can say was. También se usa parece que, como equivalente de parece que. It looks like. A ver. It looks like, parece que va a llover.
It looks like it's going to rain.
Can you say as there?
No.
Pero puedes decir, it looks as.
I guess you could say it looks as if it's raining, but that is, that means you've got dark clouds. You're not sure if it's raining. It looks as if it's raining. It might be raining. It might not be raining. It looks as if it's raining.
Okay.
Or you could say it looks like it's going to rain. It's like it's like future, right? It looks like, I think the rain is going to start soon. Looks like it's going to rain.
So there is a difference in meaning between one and the other. So if I say I look like it's going to rain, it's because I'm seeing it.
It's more future.
It's
exactly.
more future.
If you say it looks as if it's raining, it looks
happening.
as if it's raining.
It's
right
happening.
now.
It's happening.
I'm
now.
looking out the window and it looks as if it's raining, or it looks like it's going to rain. It looks like it's a future projection.
Okay. And of course, guys, there are more uses of as and like, but these are enough for today, I think. Lo de as y like es un follón. Es muy complicado. Because we have como, and that's it. And you guys have 2 words. So, no, I don't like that. Okay, let's look at the comments. Let's see if we have more comments on our chat. Okay, I have to go back a little bit. Wow, a lot of comments. Jefferson Garcia Garces says, "Hi everybody, my hobby is to play soccer and listening
to R. Kelly's music.
Listening
R&B.
to R. Kelly's music. Don't forget the to after to listen. And listening to R. Kelly's music all the time. It's R&B music.
Sure is.
Do you like R. Kelly? R. Kelly?
It's all right. I'm more of a rock and roll man.
Okay.
But I like it. It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. Eso es, no está mal, ¿no? It's all right.
It's okay. Yeah.
Jose Maria García González says, "Hi guys, and the difference between under and underneath?"
That's really interesting.
That is a really good
For
question.
me, that's quite subtle. Underneath, I think it's touching, and under is not really touching. It's under the table, or it's underneath the paper.
So it's like above and up?
No, I mean, if it's under, it's like really, it's debajo de, no?
Debajo de.
But it's like under the table. But if it's underneath, I would say
Está
maybe it's
rozando.
underneath the newspaper. The pen is underneath the newspaper. The pen and the newspaper are touching.
Okay. Okay, so there you have it.
Okay.
There you go, Jose Maria García González.
It's
If
underneath.
it's touching, it's
Absolutely.
underneath. And if it's not, it's under.
Correct.
This is Pete's planning now.
Good. That's my...
Easy, ¿no? Vale. ¿Qué más tenemos? Manuel Aldana says, my strangest, superlative there, my strangest hobby is watching rugby and drinking beer
Yeah, this guy needs
on
to practice his
weekends.
gerund. Good for you.
My strangest hobby is watching rugby and drinking beer on weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a couple of
I'd
gerund mistakes there,
join
but
him.
that's fine, Pete. These
I'd
people are
join him
here
for
to
that.
learn.
I'd join him drinking beer on the weekends and watching rugby. Great.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So if you don't have a drinking pal, you can call my friend Pete.
Probably.
He'll go and drink with you. Beatriz Duran says she's Spanish. Oh, I can't say this now. She's Spanish like me.
Just like me. Perfect.
She's Spanish like me. Muy bien, lo decimos as me. And she also says that you rock.
Yeah.
So you have another fan there. Well done. Sarkisian Lapierre says, I hope to write well this next sentence. I hope to write well this next sentence. Okay, no? That's correct.
I hope to write this next sentence correctly, or I like to write it
I
well.
hope to write this next sentence correctly. My strangest hobby was, it's, and will be take care of animals. For example, dogs and cats.
Very nice.
I love to take care of them. I'm sorry if I made a mistake
No.
when I write.
Good for you.
When I was writing.
Another animal lover.
But that's perfect. Sarkisian, eso que has escrito es de nivelazo.
Beautiful.
Well done. Yeah, we always trick Tino with this. Nivelazo. Yeah, it's very well written. You have a couple of mistakes, but that's fine. You know, these people, because I can see here that 31 people are watching us.
Yeah.
31 personas. And not all of them are writing comments.
Okay.
And these ones that write the comments are the brave ones.
Brave ones.
And you are the guys that are going to learn something today. If you're just listening, vale, también vas a aprender algo, pero menos. So please tell us things. Tell us what your strangest hobby is. Okay, more hobbies that you have.
Me? I've got a couple of small ones. I like watches. I like shoes. Small things that handmade things.
So can shoes and watches be a hobby?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
See?
Yes. As much as Netflix and sitting on the sofa. Come on.
Okay, but yeah, you have shoes. I have shoes as well.
Yeah, but you don't care about them so much. I mean, I'm passionate about them.
So I don't care about my shoes.
Yeah, we've spoken about it before.
Okay, so how are shoes a hobby?
Like cleaning them and like
cleaning
fixing them
shoes.
and like absolutely, it's beautiful.
Okay, so tell us about the quality time that you spend with your shoes.
Like on the weekends, you know. Cleaning them, learning about them, fixing them.
So you
fixing the cracks, changing the laces.
So you buy secondhand shoes and you fix them.
No, I fix my own shoes. And like maybe painting them, changing the color.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds very
beautiful.
Interesting.
I love it. It's great.
Okay, I'm picking up my book now. Momento promoción. Inglés para rubias. Because I have a section. Yeah, it's quite cheap. Solo es 16 con algo, con 95.
Absolutely. And if you buy it in the next 10 minutes, we'll give you 5% off.
No, don't say that because that's not true. That's not true. Rubén, sorry about that. Rubén is our jefe de la editorial de Vaughan. So, yeah, don't do that. That's not true. That's still 16 euros is a pretty good price. So, I'm looking at a page where I talk about shoes. So I'm going to put you to the test.
All right. I don't know Spanish stuff. Go on, try me. Spanish
shoes. And these ones particularly are female shoes.
Oh, go on.
So how do we say cuñas in English?
I don't know. Is that the heel? No. Tacón. Cuñas.
No es un tacón, es una cuña.
Cuña. Don't know.
No?
No idea.
Wedges.
Wedges.
I probably know more about shoes than you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Keep going.
Wedges.
Wedges.
¿Sabes lo que es in English?
I don't like them.
You don't like wedges?
No.
Why not?
I just don't like them.
Why?
I don't find them very flattering.
Okay. But they're more comfy,
sure.
comfortable
That's
than...
okay. It's okay.
Okay. Sandalias de plataforma.
Oh, don't like them.
How do you say that in English?
Is it platform shoes? Platform sandals?
Platform sandals. You know, very like good.
Sandals with a big sole on them, right?
Mm-hmm. So what's the difference between wedges and platform sandals?
Well, wedges don't have to be sandals.
Yeah, true story. But what's the difference between wedges and platform?
Is a wedge like they have the little, it's like the heel is a wedge and the sandal, the platform, the whole thing is the wedge.
Yeah,
kind
so
of thing, right?
so platform is flat, no?
Yeah.
Kind of.
And the whole thing is built up.
Exactly. Sandalias planas.
They're flats.
Flats.
Don't like them.
You don't like them? Do you like any shoes?
Yeah. Keep going. Flats.
Flats.
Flats, right?
Yeah, flats. Or you can also say flat sandals.
Yeah.
Pete, personal question here.
Go.
Have you ever...
Here we go.
Have you ever worn socks and sandals?
No.
¿Nunca te has puesto sandalias?
Never.
Are you a true...
I don't have any sandals.
And you are a true giddy, and you haven't ever
no.
socks and sandals?
No, I don't wear socks.
Do you believe them? Do you believe this guy? No sé. Ni siquiera cuando has ido a la
English.
playa.
I'm not German.
Yeah, English people do that as well.
No,
yeah, you do. Okay, sorry about this
It's okay.
comments. Okay, sandalias de punta abierta.
Like open toe sandals.
Oh, you can also say
right.
peep toe.
Okay,
no?
maybe.
Peep
I never
toe
heard of it.
sandals. Do you like these? No?
Yeah, they're okay.
Sandalias de tacón alto. These ones you like. Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. A high-heeled shoe.
¿Cómo se dicen?
But it doesn't have to be a sandal. Everything's a sandal.
Yeah, because my section is about you giddies wearing socks and sandals. You have socks and sandals.
That's like a high heel sandal. Do you get it? Right? High heel shoe.
Or heeled.
Or heeled shoe.
Heeled como adjetivo. Heeled sandals. So you do it like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Cangrejeras.
I don't know. Cangrejeros? It's like a rabbit-y thing.
Cangrejeras.
Like a rabbit, cangrejo.
No, eso es un cangrejo es
crab.
Crab
Crab
yeah.
shoes. Crab shoes.
No, it's jelly shoes.
Jelly shoes?
Yeah, como esas sandalias que son como de...
Jelly.
Como de gelatinas.
Okay.
Cangrejeras.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Chanclas.
Sandals?
No, esas son sandalias.
No?
Chanclas are
Chanclas, don't know.
flip-flops.
Oh, I hate flip-flops.
You hate flip-flops?
Yeah. Flip-flops for the beach, and that's it.
Okay.
Or the swimming pool.
And the last one, zuecos.
Suecos. Like Sweden's. Or
No,
Switzerland's.
eso sería suecos.
Suecos. I don't know. What's a sueco? I don't know.
Zuecos, con Z.
Suecos. I don't know.
Clogs.
Clogs. Like in Holland.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Good. I learned a lot. Thank you.
¿Ves? Pues ya sabes más sobre...
No, more about ladies' sandals. It's
sobre
good.
sandals and socks.
It's important.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the chat because we are running out of time and we didn't have time to talk about one of your biggest passion, watches and clocks. So we'll do that some other day. You have to come back.
Sure.
Otro día vuelves y nos lo cuentas. A ver. José María García González says, clear, thanks a lot.
That was my explanation of under and underneath, I think, right?
He's thanking you.
Excellent.
So you are welcome. I think we have a minute left. Yeah. Yes, we know jellies. ¿Ves cómo sí que existen?
Right.
Dice Mary's Tab.
Jellies.
Cristina Oliva dice, I have several strange hobbies. I am a 40-year-old woman and I'm fall in love with Harry Potter's world. Wow.
This guy's great.
So he's a Harry Potter's fan. So guys, we are running out of time. I've been Mamen Rivera and
Pete
Pete Swindon. Thank you very much for tuning in and I'll see you next week. Bye.